Dorothy, Miss Gale.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I was just wondering what you're looking for.
Oh, you joke. Dorothy!
No sign of you yet, Anne.
I don't know what takes that girl so long from school. She's slower than a three-legged turtle.
Well, if she ain't here soon, I'll send a hand to fetch her.
You think it's come for sure, Henry?
I don't like the looks of that sky at all, Emma.
That's that close feeling in the air, all right?
Oh, I don't like it at all, Emma.
Drat that girl. Dorothy!
Here, you, Mikey.
Me?
Hike down the road, please, to see what's holding Dorothy.
Sure thing, Mr. Gale.
And make it quick. I think we're going to get Twister.
The Twister, Mr. Gale?
Yep.
Well, what do you know?
Well, don't just stand there. Get!
Hang on, Mikey. I think I see her. Dorothy?
Hello, Anna.
That's her. The critter. Come on, Comalossus!
I think we better see about the stock. Let's get!
Hello, Anna.
Where you been, miss?
Oh, no place. I came right home from school. Honest.
Them flowers just grew right out your hand, I suppose.
Oh, these for Uncle Henry's birthday. Aren't they pretty? Smell.
Hey, we've been worried half to death where you was, and you've been picking flowers.
But it only took a jiffy to get these, Anna.
Mm-hmm. Where else you go?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Well, except maybe to look in the creek for a jiffy.
In Wayne, were you, miss?
No, I just like to sit on the bank and look inside.
Inside of what?
The creek.
The creek ain't got no insides. It's only got a bottom. And they ain't nothing to see except some stones and fishes swimming around.
Is that all you see in a creek, Anna?
It's only what a good Christian can see, Dorothy.
But didn't you ever like to pretend things, Anna? Like maybe a cloud wasn't a cloud, but a big palace in the sky or something. Why, just this afternoon, I was sitting on the field looking at the sky.
Right home from school, were ya?
But it's so nice out, Anna.
Nice. Your Uncle Henry's worried half to death there's going to be a twister.
But Uncle Henry's always worried about something or other. Yesterday it was the mortgage, and the day before that it was inflation.
Oh, when you grow up, you'll worry too.
About inflation?
I wouldn't doubt it one bit.
Not me, Anna. When I get big, I'm just not going to worry about anything at all.
That's a good trick. Only how are you going to do it?
Well, I'll go someplace where they don't believe in worrying.
And where's that at?
I don't know exactly, but I'll find it someday.
Well, I hope you do, miss. Now, I'll go put these in water for your Uncle Henry. Now, don't go away in case that twister comes.
Hello, you. Joe.
Hello?
Joe, what do you figure's over the rainbow?
What?
The rainbow. It must go someplace nice, someplace wonderful.
I never give much thought, Dorothy.
above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly
It flies, you say?
The sure as I'm a Munchkin there, it came right outside. It flew right down the rainbow. Zoom!
How do you know it killed the Wicked Witch?
I saw it. It cracked right square on her head. Zoom! If it's every evening, look, that's the witch's feet sticking out underneath. That's her ruby slippers are right there. She must be dead. Hooray! The witch is dead! Hooray!
Shh!
What's the matter?
Whoever killed the Wicked Witch must be very powerful indeed. Another witch, perhaps. So until we know whether they're good or bad, we must be careful.
But how are we going to find out?
Knock on the door and ask.
Open like a true Munchkin there.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
Me?
The house is on your property.
It's your job to welcome strangers, isn't it?
Well, then we'll all go together.
As Meg, you've got to go first.
Ah! Don't do that.
I'm sorry, Bear. It's my sinuses. I know the stranger's name. RFD2.
Let's hope it's a good name.
It's just a girl. See, she's sleeping there. She looks harmless.
Look to me, nothing in a witch.
Well, go on ahead then, Mare. Knock.
It seems a shame to wake her.
Go ahead. You're not afraid of a girl, are you?
I'll show you who's afraid. Ah!
Anna? Uncle Henry? Where are you? Outside? I just had the funniest dream, Anna. I dreamed that the twister blew the house over the rainbow and... That's funny. But do I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore? Now I know we're not in Kansas anymore.
Hail!
Are you speaking to me, miss?
Hail, strange sorceress!
Her name is RFD2.
Hail, RFD2!
Well, hail yourself, miss, but I'm Dorothy.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Which witch?
Oh, I'm not a witch at all. I'm just Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Kansas? I think I've read about that in our children's books.
What place is this?
This is the county of the Munchkins in the land of Oz.
How did I get here?
Your house brought you down the rainbow.
Wow. Certainly is pretty.
Is this the first time you've ever seen the other end of the rainbow, Dorothy?
Yes. I've never seen it hang around so long.
Oh, that's there all the time. It's the other end that moves around. We sometimes wonder where it goes.
Are you a Munchkin, miss?
No, I am the sorceress of the North, Dorothy, and I rule the Munchkins in the north part of Oz.
Oh, pardon me, miss, but is Oz a fairyland?
Naturally, isn't Kansas?
Well, not exactly.
Then how is it your house flies so well?
Oh, that was the twister.
Well, whatever it was, you have done the Munchkins a great service by killing their wicked witch.
I killed a witch?
Or your house did. Look.
Oh, what did Aunt Em say?
If your Aunt Em knew the witch, she'd say you did a wonderful thing, Dorothy. Had I the power, I should have rid the land of Oz of her long ago.
Well, if you think nobody minds.
Well, ask the Munchkins what they think.
Where are you?
Oh, they're around. Come out, you Munchkins, come out. This is not a witch. Come out, come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from the star. She fell from the
the kitchen took a switch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of the ditch, which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to switch and was reduced to just a stitch of what was once a wicked witch.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead! Hooray!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells all ding dong. The merry old sing it hard, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin city, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got something to see. If she is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead. As covenant I must admit, my family examines her, and she's not only merely good, she's really most
Friends, today is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants.
If any.
Yes, let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells now. Ding dong, the merry old. Sing it hard, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. We represent the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, and in the name of the Lullaby League, we wish to welcome you to Munchkinland. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkinland. We welcome you to Munchkinland. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la.
you. Thank you all very much for your gifts.
Hooray for Dorothy.
Hooray!
Well, I hope you don't think I'm impolite or anything, but tomorrow's Uncle Henry's birthday, and I've just got to be there. So, would anybody mind telling me how I get back to Kansas?
Kansas?
Aren't there trains or buses or something?
Not in us, Dorothy.
But I've just got to get home.
I know. Why don't you get back in that house of yours and fly back up the rainbow?
Oh, that was the twister. Say, how's about that, Miss Sorceress? Could you conjure a twister to send my house back over the rainbow?
No, Dorothy, I'm afraid I haven't the power for that.
But I've just got to get home.
Unless perhaps the great Oz himself could help you.
The Great Oz.
Who is this Oz?
He's the most powerful wizard in this whole fairyland.
Could he get me back to Kansas?
The Great Oz can do anything.
Well, where is he?
He lives in the exact centre of the Emerald City.
And how do I get there?
There's no way except to walk, Dorothy, and it's a long and dangerous journey.
Oh, I don't care. Anything to get back to Kansas.
I will give you these red slippers. They will keep all harm away upon your journey. The Munchkins will show you the road you must take, Dorothy. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And remember, if you need me, click your heels together and call my name 3 times. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Sorceress. What a nice sorceress.
Now, if you'll just come with me, we'll put you on the right path.
Say, is it far?
It's many a day's journey.
Wait for me 1 minute then. I just want to get my toothbrush.
Toothbrush? Toothbrush.
It's the Wicked Witch of the West! Run for your lives!
Help Dorothy to the Emerald City. That brat killed my sister.
Where did everybody go?
I'm afraid I frightened them all away, dear.
Who are you?
I'm the Wicked Witch of the West, and that's my sister your house fell on.
That was an accident, honest.
I'll show you accident.
Wait! You can't hurt me. I have the ruby slipper, so there.
Ah! But I'll find a way, slippers or no slippers. Let's just see what kind of trip you have to the Emerald City. Ah!
Mr. Mayor? Mr. Mayor, you didn't show me the way to the Emerald City. Mr. Mayor? Oh, I'll never get back to Kansas if I don't find the wizard. And I'll never find the wizard if I don't find the Munchkins first. Now, where did they go? Well, which way? This or this? How could they go both ways? Wait a minute, you moved. Are you alive? Can you talk?
I don't know. I've never tried.
You're talking now.
Why, I am. Easy, isn't it?
Easiest thing there is, Aunt Em says.
Well, if it was hard, then I wouldn't be able to do it.
Why not?
I haven't got a brain.
How do you know?
Well, the farmer who stopped me left it out.
Oh, I wouldn't worry. Plenty of people get on fine just without brains.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Have you got one?
A brain? Sure.
Well, if that's the case, don't you think it's pointless for me to spend the rest of my life on the top of this pole?
Don't you scare crows?
No, they take one look at me and they go right back to eating the corn. They know I'm fast in here, and they've got brains, you see.
Then I don't suppose there's much point of you being there.
Well, that's what I think. Well, if I could think.
Want me to help you down?
Would you?
I think I can reach.
Almost. Yeah. Why, thank you so much.
Can you walk?
I don't know. I've never tried. You see, I was only made this morning.
My, you're young.
Well, when were you made?
Oh, years and years ago.
You must be very well stuffed.
Oh, I'm not stuffed at all.
Well, what holds you up then?
Oh, bones and all sorts of things.
You are a very unusual scarecrow.
Oh, I'm not a scarecrow at all. I'm a person like the Munchkins.
You're a different color.
Oh, that's just my dress.
Wow, there really is a lot to learn, isn't there?
Doesn't that hurt you?
What's hurt?
Well, what you don't know doesn't hurt you, I guess.
Well, now that I can walk, where should we go?
Oh, I need to find the Munchkins.
Oh, well, they went that way.
How could they go both ways?
Well, they were scared of the Wicked Witch, and so they ran in both directions.
I wonder which way the village is.
Well, if I had any brains, I'd say it's off that way.
Why there?
Well, most of them ran in that direction.
Well, that's the way I'll go then.
After you find the Munchkins, you're off to the Emerald City, aren't you?
I'm going to see the Great Wizard of Oz, and he's going to send me back to Kansas.
Well, do you think it would trouble the Great Oz to give me a brain?
I'm sure it wouldn't be any trouble.
Do you mind if I come with you, Dorothy?
Oh, of course not, Scarecrow. If you're willing to go all that way just to get a brain.
Of course, a brain. If I only had a brain. I could while away the hours, conferring flowers, consulting. And my head might be scratching, while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I've never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be lost in nothing, my head all full of stuffing, and my heart full of pain. And perhaps I deserve you, and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain.
So, you know the way to the Munchkin City?
It's off that way.
Well, that's the way we'll go then.
Hair of dudgeon, eye of mar, foot of web, and wearing's leg!
We ought to be in Munchkinville pretty soon, Scarecrow.
Well, how far did the man back there say it was?
2 hoots and a hall down the road, he said.
Must almost be there by now.
You really ought to watch where you're going, Scarecrow.
Well, I would, if I had any brains.
Oh, look at the cute little bridge over the stream.
That must be the way that we go then.
must almost be there by now.
Oh, that's strange.
What is?
Well, if I had any brains, say that's the same stone I just tripped over.
Oh, a stone's a stone, Scarecrow.
Look at the sign.
Well, that one's pointing the other way.
Is it? Or are we?
What do you mean?
Well, if I had any brains, I'd say it's the same sign we just walked past.
No, it isn't. Look, I'll show you. The other one points like this. I really don't know what you're talking about, Scarecrow. I can assure you it's the same sign.
And that's the last time I'll take that trip.
Did you see what I saw?
Yup.
How are we going to get across?
Well, everything that goes over that bridge comes out backwards.
Uh-huh.
So if we're going backwards, we'll come out the right way.
Are you sure?
Sure. Turn around, Dorothy. Now walk backwards. And I assure you, we will come out facing the right direction.
You really think this will work?
Sure, it's got to work. That does it. Or does it?
No, we're right back where we started. Looks like I'm never going to get back to Kansas.
Yes, you will.
Not if we don't cross that bridge.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
But we have come to it.
Just let me think for a minute, Dorothy.
I know, Scarecrow.
What?
How about we send Toto over? Maybe the spell won't work.
Well, let's try that then.
Ready, Toto? Go! Well, it looks like you broke the bridge.
Do you think that means we'll get across?
Maybe if we go really fast.
On your mark, get set, go, Dorothy! Ah! So that's who was messing with us at the bridge.
Anyway, we got across. Now let's get to Munchkinville. We must almost be there by now.
Well, it can't be much further now.
What was that?
Sounded like someone in trouble.
Sounded up here.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a big tin ballerina.
Pretty good girl, if you be so kind.
She can talk.
I talk and shudder if you oil my jaws.
What's she saying?
Oil! Oil! Oil can!
Something about oil.
Oil can, that's it.
Check inside the house, Dorothy.
I've got it.
Ah, that's better. Now if you just oil my arms, I could put my axe down.
Oh, certainly. Goodness, what was the trouble?
I rusted, that's all.
Her right arm still squeaks a little, Dorothy.
Never mind that, fix my legs.
Of course. And you're really alive?
Certainly, my dear. Is that so surprising?
Well, in Kansas it would be.
Even in Oz, it's unique, my dear. The tinsmith made only one of me before he went away.
Well, if you ask me, he did a pretty wonderful job.
There's only one thing wrong with me, my dear.
What's that?
Listen. Hollow, hollow, hollow. You see, I haven't got a heart. The tinsmith forgot to give me one.
Oh, don't cry.
Could you please give me?
You want my handkerchief?
No, the oil can. I'm resting today. There's only one thing to make me the happiest tin woman in all of the world. A heart. When a girl's an empty kettle, she should, and yet I'm sort of hard. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding the heart. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boys, the apples if I only had a heart. Picture me in fantasy, a bird that always sings along. When art thou Romeo, I hear a bit, how sweet, and just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really good heart. I would say young and chipper, and a pocket with a zipper if I only had a heart.
Would you like to go to the Emerald City with us? I'm asking the Great Wizard of Oz to send me back to Kansas.
And he's gonna give me brains.
Do you think the Great Oz could give me a heart?
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't be any trouble.
Wow.
Hey, why ask for a heart? Ask for brains. I mean, what's the point of having a heart if you don't know what to do with it?
Brains can make you happy, and happiness is the best thing in all of the world.
Well, let's be off then.
How did we get there?
Oh, the Munchkins said they'd tell us.
Hey! Here come some of them now!
Which way to the Emerald City, friends?
We're off to see the wizard!
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow over the street. Follow the fella who follows the dream. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, Louise, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Be careful you don't lose your dog in the forest.
Oh, thank you.
Here we are, Dorothy. The yellow brick road.
And this goes all the way to the Emerald City?
Just stay right on it and you're bound to get there.
Not if the bears don't get you first.
Wait, there's bears in the forest?
Fellas, he wants to know if there's bears here. Are there bears?
Now don't go scaring these people this way. We all know there aren't any bears around here anymore.
Oh,
The only
that's
thing
good.
where I live, there's scarier the Dutchins.
Oh, I've heard about them. They're terrifying. But there is one thing you've got to watch out for.
What's that?
The jitterbugs.
Oh my goodness!
What are jitterbugs?
Things
What kind of things?
we don't know. Nobody's ever lived to tell the tale. All we know is that they make you dance.
Oh, that doesn't sound so bad.
But they don't let you stop. You just dance and dance and dance and dance.
And dance, 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 and dance.
Until there's nothing left of you at all.
Jeez.
What would they do to me? I can't dance!
They'll teach you. Don't worry. It makes me nervous just to think of them. Goodbye. Come on, Munchkins.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I think they were scared.
I know I am.
Well, Dorothy, there's nothing to be afraid of. Me and the Tin Woman will look after you.
Oh, I know. And besides, we have the ruby slippers. So if we ever need the sorceress, we could just call her 3 times.
I mean, personally, I'm not scared of anything. Except for a lip match.
And I'm not afraid of anything either, as long as I'm well-oiled. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, but we if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard of words, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard of wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because.
Put 'em up. Put up your dukes and fight. I'll take all these at once, especially you people there and there. Come on, put 'em up. Where are you trying to go, huh? Afraid, are you? Not gonna fight, are you? A softie, eh? I got half of my Rangers all in from limb. Come on,
Leave him alone, you big bully!
Hey, that height.
Why, you're nothing but a big coward.
Can't I help it?
Oh, stop it. You're too big to cry.
But it's so humiliating.
What is?
Fine king of the beasts I am. I'm afraid of everything. Oh, I wish I was dead. The only problem is I'm too afraid to die.
Hey! We ain't gonna hurt you.
Put that awful hex away then, will ya?
What have you got to be afraid of all the time?
How would you like to live in a big dog forest? Nothing but wild beasts around you. Oh, the bears, not the bears.
Hey, do you fight them?
No, 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 no. I just roar at them and they go away.
Then what have you got to be afraid of the bears for then?
Well, suppose someday one of them don't run. And besides that, I'm hungry all the time.
In the forest here? I imagine there's lots of game to kill.
Well, there is. It's just well, I can't stand the sight of blood.
What you need is courage.
You're telling me, pal. Courage. If I only had courage. Life is sad, but you miss it. You want to be a sissy without the feeling. But I could change my habits like a wall. Be scared of rabbits if I only had the light. I'm afraid there's no denying it. I'm just a baby liar. Afraid I won't. But I could show my prowess, be a liar. And now it's in my only some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king of the forest. Why would my regal bees align to be another Caesar if I only had the
Rah!
Would you like to come to the Animal City with us? I'm going to ask the Great Wizard of Oz to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask him for brains.
And I'm going to ask for a heart.
Who's this Oz?
A wizard.
Could he give me courage?
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
And we'd really like to have you with us.
Cross your heart on that, pal.
If I had a heart.
Are you sure you guys wouldn't be ashamed to be seen walking around with such a cowardly lion?
Of course not.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, the wizard, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from no ordinary body.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a ginger and it's fuzzy and it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I got a palpitation.
Monica the Forest, I don't like this situation.
Are you going to stand around and let us fill us full of horror?
I try to roll them down. But I think I lost my roller.
It's a who's this?
It's a who's this?
It's a what's this?
It's a what's this?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats in the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats in the trees can't do what the jitterbug does. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats in the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats in the trees can't do what the jitterbug does.
Call the sorceress, Dorothy.
What?
The sorceress. Call her now.
Miss Sorceress! Miss Sorceress! Miss Sorceress!
Who dares harm her on whom I've set my mark upon? What reckless forest things are these that do defy the law? Come wind, bring frost, bring snow, and freeze these writhing spirits in a chain of ice. Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Why, thanks, Miss Sorceress.
You got here just in time, all right.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Emerald City.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. We hear he is the wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz.
marching now.
What? Marching?
Well, I did give her commands. Forward! March!
Well.
You wouldn't mind so awfully? A step or two, please?
Please do. Oh, come on, it's fair. I'll give you a medal if you will.
The honour of the Ossian army's at stake!
Can I march in front?
I don't see why not, old man.
I'll give the commands to.
No, look here.
Then I don't march.
Fine. It's hardly orthodox, but you insist.
Company march!
Hey, I only wanted to talk. Let go of my tail. Stop hitting me, that hurts. Hey, that hurts. I ain't done nothing to you. Won't somebody help this lady before it's too late? Look it, I surrender. Get me out of this.
Stand aside, madam.
What are you doing? Get that eagle claw out of my face, man.
Oh, I'll get you. I really will. I'll get you. Where are your friends? Where are they?
Wait! No! Don't hit him! Don't hit him! Don't hit him!
But there's a lion on the loose.
Loose? Who's loose?
You are.
I ain't loose. I'm just the same as the rest of you people.
He just means you're at large.
He needs his mouth washed down with soap. Oh, wait till I get my courage. Then I'll show him who's at large.
Isn't anyone going to do anything about this terrible beast?
You've done enough, lady. You're like a waffle iron.
Listen, you don't need to be afraid of him. He looks fierce, but really he's just a big kitten.
Really? Kitty. Nice kitty.
Stop that! Nobody but a coward hits a woman.
Can't I help it if I ain't brave?
If you don't behave, they'll never let us see the wizard.
What is going on here?
It's some strangers, Lord Crowley.
Who are they?
Well, that one's a girl.
I can see that, but what are they?
Oh, but that's the $60 million question, your lordship.
Well, little girl, if you don't mind telling me who you are and what you're doing here.
Well, my name's Dorothy, and I'm from Kansas, and...
Sorry about that.
My name's Dorothy, and I'm from Kansas, and this is the Scarecrow, the Tin Wood Woman, and the Caludon Lion, and we're here in the Emerald City to see the Great Wizard of Oz.
You must be very brave, all of you.
Why brave?
To dare to see the Great Oz!
But he's a good wizard, isn't he?
Yes, Dorothy is, and he's just, but if you bombard him with such foolish requests, then he could destroy you just like that.
You heard him, Dorothy. We better get out of here, or that wizard gonna destroy us, like... Snap your fingers, Scarecrow. Show up.
It's no good.
How's that?
Destroy us. Like that.
I don't care. I'm going to ask him to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask him for a high.
And I'm going to ask him for brains.
And I'll wait here.
You won't. You're going to ask him for courage.
Oh, Dorothy, you know I'm scared, and wizards are the worst.
Come on, man. It wouldn't be any trouble for the wizard to give you some courage.
He can do it. Just like that.
Don't do that, will ya? It was scary the first time.
We don't care what happens, sir. We'd like to see the Great Wizard of Oz.
I shall inform him. While I'm gone, my daughter Gloria will see to your comfort.
Would you like to see the palace?
Oh, yes, very much.
We'll see it presently. We're so happy to have y'all with us.
That's the one thing I notice about the Emerald City. Everybody seems very happy.
And why shouldn't we be?
Ho, 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 and a couple of cha-la-las. That's how we love the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-daws. That's how the crickets drink all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then until we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha, 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 ho, 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 and a couple of cha-la-las. That's how we love the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Ha, 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 ho, 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 ha, 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 ha. That's how we love the day away. That's how we keep you young and fun in the merry old land of Oz. Rub, rub here, rub, rub there, with the old tingle bros. That's how we keep you in the can in the merry old land of Oz. We can make a dimple smile out of a frown.
Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Jolly old cow.
Clip, clip here, clip, clip there, begin to rub his paws. Let's search an arrow, stop your fair in the merry old land of Oz. Ha ha ha!
Ho, ho, ho!
Ha 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 ha! That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Ha 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 ha! That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Why, this is even nicer than the hotel in Topeka.
Tell us about Kansas, Dorothy.
Oh, it's big and flat and gray, and not nearly as pretty as Oz is.
Well, then why don't you stay here and live with us?
Oh, Aunt Em would be awful upset. And besides, now that I'm away from Kansas, I'm kind of hankering to get back. Funny, too, because when I was there, I couldn't wait to get away.
What are the men like in Kansas?
Oh, they're the finest there is anywhere. My Uncle Henry's the nicest man in the world. Well, except maybe the Scarecrow.
Well, what about the younger men, Dorothy?
Well, we have them, same as any place.
I guess you're a little too young to know what we mean, Dorothy.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right. My cousin Annabelle's engaged, and she looks the way that you all look.
And how do we look?
Sort of half melted. And besides, Annabelle sings too, all day, every day, even when she's doing the dishes.
What's she sing?
Oh, about stars and love and all that stuff.
Stars?
No, and that stuff.
Sing us what Annabelle sings, Dorothy.
Well, I can, but I think it's pretty silly. Just wait a minute.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to get the half melted look.
I had a very nice post there. Ha!
I suppose you're anxious to see the wizard.
I am. So tell me, can the great Oz really give me a brain?
Oz can do anything.
That's the case. What's he look like?
Oz can look like anything he wants.
You mean he changes shape?
Oh, yes. For instance, 1 minute he might be a great big ball of fire. And the next, a dragon. He might even be thunder and lightning. Or he might be a pretty little girl like Dorothy here.
That's more like it.
I have seen the great Oz.
What did he say?
Here. We'll see you now. But remember, at all costs, do not make him angry.
Hey, Lord Growly. Lord Growly,
Yes.
what did the Great Oz look like this time?
He was invisible.
I am Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you and why do you seek me?
I am Dorothy, small and meek, and I'm here to ask you to send me back to Kansas.
Why would anyone want to go back to Kansas?
Well, it's my home, Mr. Oz.
Who's that animated mattress standing beside you?
I'm the Scarecrow, your wizardness.
And what do you want of Oz?
Brains, please?
And this can that walks like a woman? What does she want?
Hello, Great Oz. I haven't got a heart. The tinsmith forgot to give me one. I was just wondering if you had a spare one lying around.
What's that strange blubbery sound I hear? Can it be this overgrown mouser here? This so-called lion? Step forward, beast. And what do you want of Oz? Speak!
Courage!
And why should I do these things for you?
Because you are great and powerful, and we are small and meek, well, except maybe the lion here.
And I might just as well be.
I will grant you 4 favors.
Oh, thank you, Great Oz.
But you 4 must do something for me.
What's that?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how?
You killed the Wicked Witch of the East?
That was just an accident.
Let this be an accident. I don't care how you kill the Wicked Witch of the West, but kill her.
Excuse me, Mr. Great Oz, sir. Just a little quote in this rap that you're saying right now. Suppose she kills us first.
Then it won't matter whether you get your courage or not, will it, lion? And when the Wicked Witch is destroyed, you may return. Now go!
another cup of baby's blood?
I can take another drop, my dear.
You, Mombi?
No thanks. Got dinner with your girlfriend. Don't eat it. She sucks.
Oh, I know that type.
By the way, Livonia, I brought you that recipe.
Not the one that breaks the sorceress's spell.
Yes, I clipped it out of the witch's news for you.
Ha ha! I'll show that brat, Dorothy. Now let's see. Take the whites of 9 snakes' eggs. 9 eggs! At these prices! This better work. Beat, fold in, add a chopped toad. I have that. And I've got that. This doesn't look so hard. I can't thank you enough, my dear. It's just what I've been looking for.
Well, much as I hate to, really got to scrap. You do my big drinking on here. Hard break guard. Then I'll pick up on 2 months ago. Come in. Yes, wait for me.
Oh, well, drop in again, girls. Rang, madam. Fetch the ladies' things, Tibia. Very well, madam.
She's the best she can.
Yes, and a jewel, too.
Where did you ever raise her?
Through an agency.
A really good agency.
Well, medium. Your brew, madam. And this is yours, I believe. Thanks. Oh. And yours.
Thanks. I told Sarah to drink her brew over in the way. But if you only knew how you looked on that, my dear. But it has to watch pick up. Just like in technology. It's no way. It's if you have waterfall coffee, you need a waterfall cleaner. This is good enough for me. Thank you. Will we see it from us then?
I should think so. I'm going to find a thing to wear.
It's been charming, my dear.
Fly in again anytime.
Bye now. Goodbye. Bye now.
Oh. Oh, when you've cleared the things, Tibia, you may walk the werewolf. Yes, madam. No! Yes, madam. Danger, danger threatens my corn hurts. Oh. Someone plans me harm, Tibia. Who, madam? We'll see who dares. Turn on the magic picture. Yes, madam. Who is that, Tibia? Metro Golden Mayor. Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh.
What are you worried about, Lion?
I'm trying to keep my chin up. I don't like being out after dark.
You know, friend, you should just say to yourself, I am not afraid.
Isn't it bad enough being a coward, but being a liar too?
I wonder how much further it is till the witch's castle.
Don't speak of it, will you, Dorothy?
But we have to kill you now.
Oh, you do you?
We have to kill her. Can't we just take her prisoner? No. The wizard said kill her.
I mean, come on, guys. She'd be better off dead with a face like hers.
Oh, you'll be a pincushion.
You're right. She's gotta die.
Only I still say, suppose she kills us first.
Come on, Lion. Use your brains. You're big and tough, and nothing can hurt the Tin Woman or me. And Dorothy's got the sorcerer's mark on her. Plus, the witch doesn't know that we're coming. I mean, come on, guys. What can a witch do anyway?
You'll soon see. Now, where did I put that charm?
Look in your pocket.
Ah, thanks. What?
Look in your pocket, Scarecrow. See how much further we have to go. Wait, never mind the map. What's that through trees?
It's a castle.
The witch's castle!
Why didn't I stay home like a good coward? What do we do now, fellas?
I'll do the rest. I'll have the girl here first.
Hey, where's Dorothy?
Well, she was right here, wasn't she?
Oh, I don't like this.
This way, spirits!
Where am I?
Right here, dear.
It's you.
Yes, nice of you to come calling on me. I'm sorry, but I can't let you kill me.
You leave me alone. You can't hurt me.
Yes, I can. I found a way. Shoes or no shoes.
Dorothy!
Where are you, Dorothy?
I'm here, right
Dorothy,
here.
where are you?
I'm here, Scarecrow, with the witch. I'm right here.
They can't hear you, dear.
You mean it's just a picture?
That's right, my dear.
No, I don't believe it. I'm here, Tin Man. I'm here with the witch. I'm right here.
Something's telling me something. It's almost as though I had a brain.
What's it saying?
Well, somehow the witch has got Dorothy.
She has.
I mean, she couldn't have wandered off so far she wouldn't be able to hear us.
I think you're right.
It's magic. It's got to be magic.
The witch took Dorothy.
Yes.
And it's up to us to save her.
Yes. You hear that, old witch? They're gonna save me.
Yes, that's what you think. Tibia?
Yes, madam.
These three will be calling in any moment now. I want you to receive them with our usual cordiality.
Yes, madam.
And have the big cauldron filled.
Yes, madam.
Dorothy and I will be off yonder trying out this new recipe. I hope you're worth so many eggs, my dear.
Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, and turn off the magic picture. You know what my light bills are now.
Hey! Cut that out!
Cut what out?
Pulling my tail!
I didn't pull your tail.
Don't kid me now, I felt you.
But I assure you I didn't.
Oh, wise guy. We've got to find Dorothy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just give it back when you're through.
Give what back?
My axe.
I ain't got your axe.
You just took it.
Oh, you took it? Shh. Dude, this tin chick's going nuts. First she pulls my tail, then she says she's running. Now she says I took her axe. I mean, look at me, I'm a big furball. What would I want with your axe? Scarecrow, do you see what I see?
I don't see anything.
That's it. We're supposed to see the Tin Woman right here.
Well, where was she?
Right here.
Show me exactly.
I am. Come with me. Maybe somewhere else. You never know. Yo, Scarecrow. You still there?
Yes, right here.
That's good. I mean, imagine me walking around a big, dark, scary castle on my own. I mean, I can't defend myself. I'm a coward. I mean, Scarecrow, you're still there, aren't you? Give me a hand, man. Don't like going alone. Jeez, Scarecrow, you need some new stuffing. This straw's got sticks in it. Oh.
And now, my dear, we'll have the second part of the charm.
You leave me alone.
Now, my dear, it won't hurt. It's just a big kettle of water with some powder in it.
the cauldron?
Yes. Nothing to be afraid of. The water isn't hot.
But what'll it do to me?
If it works, my dear, you'll shrink. That's all.
Shrink?
Yes. Let's try something and see. Ah! That foolish Tin Man's axe.
Where is he now?
He's being looked after. Now, let's put this in here and see what does happen. Ah, it works beautifully, see?
And I'll get small like that?
Not to worry, you won't remain like that. Watch.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
And smaller and smaller.
And now, it's gone.
That's right, my dear.
And that's what'll happen to me?
Now, if you'll just climb in like a good little girl.
No, I won't.
Then I'll have to put you in.
Get off of me! Scarecrow, Lion, help! Tin Man, help!
They're not here to help you
You
now.
called for us, madam.
What are you three doing here?
You asked for Tibia, and she sent oh.
Where is Tibia?
Looking after the prisoners, and she sent oh.
They're all right?
They're fine. Don't worry yourself, madam.
What's wrong with that one on the end?
He does that. He died of too much air conditioning.
Well, come here and give me a hand with this brat.
Get her.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hey, guys. I can't move.
Thought you'd fool me, eh? Think there's nothing I can do to harm you, eh? Well, watch this, Scarecrow.
Don't you dare do that to the Scarecrow!
You were saying?
Hey, fellas, I can move again.
You saved us, Dorothy! You saved me, don't you mean? Look at how small she's getting.
Oh my God, she thinks that's scary. Oh my God.
I take it you want to take this one, don't you?
You know me so well, don't you, Scarecrow? Oh, no you don't. Witchy? Back in the pot with you? Put you down? Might as well. Well, that was easy.
Look how small she is.
That must be the stuff my laundry uses. Bye-bye.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins do below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry oh. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. wizard must have.
Oh, I know. But, Tin Man, when's he gonna see us?
You can't rush a wizard, Dorothy.
But we've been back over a week
Yeah,
now.
but look at all the fun we've had. A banquet last night, a party the night before that.
But that doesn't get you your heart. And that doesn't get me back to Kansas.
Oh, don't get upset, my dear. It's bad for the heart.
I wish this wizard guy would hurry up and give me my courage. Maybe then I could ask one of these girls to dance.
Dorothy, what's the matter?
I want to go home.
Oh, the wizard's gonna send you home.
But when?
Whenever he's ready.
He's got no right to keep us waiting around like this.
Come on, Dorothy. I mean, you know how these wizards are.
I don't care. It isn't fair. We killed his old witch for him, didn't we?
It's probably just slipped his mind, though.
But he's got to keep his promise.
What on earth is the matter with you now?
Dorothy's right. This wizard guy's got no right to do this. The only wizard in the world I'm gonna make Dorothy cry.
I agree, friend.
I think the same. So let's think what can be done.
This ain't a time for thinking, Scarecrow. What we want's action. Hey, you, George.
Yes, sir.
Tell the Great Oz we want to see him. And we want to see him now.
Wow.
Tell the Great Oz what?
And furthermore, just to drill it into this thick skull of his, if he don't see us right this minute, I will personally tear him limb from limb.
Oh, wow.
Still here, are you? Go on, get gone! Oh, what am I saying? That am I saying? Why didn't I keep my big trap shut? Now I'm dead for sure.
I'm proud of you, Lion.
We all are, and I'd rather never have a heart than see Dorothy as unhappy as this.
Those are my thoughts, too.
Oh, you're all so kind.
It's just, we don't want to see you cry, Dorothy.
But when you're so kind, it makes me want to cry more than ever.
Oh, Dorothy.
There, Dorothy. Everything's gonna be all right. I hope. I was wrong.
Where is this puny beast that's gonna tear the Great Oz limb from limb? Where is it? Can it be this snivering, quivering jellyfish I see before me? This so-called lion? Well, lion, what holds you back? Here I am, patiently waiting to be torn limb from limb. Well?
Mr. Great Oz, you got me all wrong. I ain't mad. Look at me. Do I look like the guy to get mad? No, it's just, we wanted to see you. That's all.
I am Oz, the great and terrible. I see whom I will, when I will. How dare you disturb me? Go now before I destroy you all.
Excuse me, Mr. Oz. We're not going to go. We're not annoying you. We just want what you promised.
What promise?
You said you'd send me back to Kansas if I killed the Wicked Witch of the West.
You said that you give me brains.
And me a heart.
And me courage.
Is the Wicked Witch really destroyed?
Yes, I melted her in some water.
Dear me, I'll have to think this over. Come back tomorrow.
You've had enough time already.
We won't wait any longer.
You've got to keep your promise.
Go, I said, go!
No, you've had time enough. You know what you're gonna say. Come on. You want some? I'll give you some. Come on. Put 'em up.
Hey, there's someone inside of it.
Pay no attention to the man behind the doors.
Who are you?
I am the one and only Oz. The great and... well, I guess I'm not so terrible.
But aren't you a great wizard?
Shh, not so loud. You'll ruin me around here.
So you're a fake, huh?
Why, he's nothing but a humbug. A good-for-nothing humbug.
Oh, no, I'm a first-rate humbug, even if I am a bad wizard.
But how did they ever come to think you were a wizard?
Oh, it's quite a story. See, I was with a tent show back in Omaha.
Omaha, that's right next to Kansas.
So it is. Well, I was a magician with the show. Humbug stuff, of course, like it all is in the real world. But I was pretty good. Look here.
Look! Magic!
Oh no. Just illusion, my friend.
But I still don't see how being a potential magician got you to Oz.
I'm coming to that, my dear. Not only was I magician with the show, but before showtime to attract the crowd, I made a balloon ascension. Well, one day the ropes got twisted and I couldn't get down. I went way up beyond the clouds. Heaven knows how long I drifted. I know it was at least a day and a night, and I finally fell asleep. When I woke up, my balloon was just coming into Emerald City. Seeing me come out of the clouds like that, the good people of Oz naturally thought I was something out of the ordinary. I must say I did nothing to dissuade them. And that is how I became Oz, the
Great
and
terrible.
They made you ruler over them?
Exactly. And a good and just ruler I've been too.
Like we care what type of ruler you've been. We want what you promised us. You can have your ball back too.
You mean courage, for instance, Lion? You don't need courage. You've got it. All you need is some kind of visible manifestation so everyone will know you have it. Bring me my fanfare. Back in my country, when a man's brave, they put a medal on it. Wear this line, and in the future, never feel cowardly. Feel the medal inside.
Hey, what about my heart?
Tin Woman. A woman's heart is measured by what she has done for her fellow woman. And when a woman has an exceedingly great heart, they give a testimonial of some kind as an ark of their esteem. May I now present you with this watch, Tin Woman, as a token of your exceedingly large heartness.
Thank you.
What about my brains then?
Back where I come from, there are great institutions that devote themselves to nothing but developing human brains. They call them academies. The greatest one in all of Oz was Caludon Castle School.
Wow, Caludon Castle sounds like such an amazing place full of vast academic learning.
Exactly. And when they feel that a man has brains enough, they give him one of these. Presented by none other than Miss Shelmar. Now, the authority invested by me, by the institution, Oz College, or what have you, I now present you with this degree of Doctor of Scarecrows.
But what about Dorothy?
And how do I get back to Kansas?
That is something else again.
Can't you do anything?
There's just one thing left to do.
What's that?
I'll take you back to Kansas myself. I've had a longing lately to see Omaha.
But how will we go?
Just as we came. Through the air.
You still have the balloon?
Balloon, my dear. No one travels in balloons these days. I've got something much better than that. Something I've worked on for years, just in case we ever needed to go quickly, shall we say.
What is it?
An atomic rocket ship.
Does it work?
My dear, the only way to know whether an atomic rocket ship works is, well, afterwards. Will you take a chance?
Anything to get back to Kansas. But when do we go?
Right now. The position of the moon is perfect. Osmus?
Yes, Great Oz?
Yes, Osmus, I want the cord assembled and the rocket ship brought out.
Yes, Great Oz?
I hate to leave. I'll never get service like this in Omaha.
You called me Great Oz?
Yes, Growly. My stay among you has come to an end. I go now to return Dorothy to the land from which she has come. That done, I shall go on and visit my brother wizards in the sky.
Will you ever return to us?
Who knows? But while I am gone, I shall leave my throne to the Scarecrow.
Thank you, Great Oz. I promise. I shall rule Oz
wisely.
Wisely? One can do anything with a B-Tech.
Well, Dorothy, you want to say your last goodbyes?
Thank you, Dorothy. I mean, before you came, I was sat in the wood, barely eating. I even had bags under my eyes. I couldn't even sleep. But now that you came, well, got my roller back. That's the greatest thing I could have got.
Oh, goodbye, Lion. I'll always remember you.
Goodbye, Dorothy. I hate endings.
Oh, Dorothy. I know I have a heart now. Because I can feel it breaking.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Woman. Don't cry. We can always fix your heart back together again. Always remember me, Tin Woman. Goodbye.
Hi, Dorothy. Before I met you, I hadn't got my brain. But now I have got it. I know I'm never going to forget the ones I love.
Oh, goodbye, Scarecrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Woman. Goodbye, Lion. And goodbye to all my friends I've met at the Rainbow's End. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Rocket ship, the fuse has been lit.
Oh, would you look at that? The fuse is lit. The fuse is lit. Dorothy, we gotta go! Come on!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tonight's performance is dedicated in the memory of Jonathan Payne. And with that, we'd like to take a few moments to say thank you to many of the people who we wouldn't have been able to put on this lovely, lovely show. So, can we start with Mrs. Prout, please, who made our wonderful Yellow Brick Road? There she is. Thank you, Jasmine. Next, Tim Bowes, our assistant music teacher.
Where is Tim?
He's not here tonight. All right, George, just put it on the table over there, man.
You can't make it tonight? Thank you.
Tim's wonderful. Next, do we have Mike in the room? He's been our sound technician for the night.
Bringing us such wonders into the infected noise.
And next, our lighting technician, Matt. Would you like to come out, Matt? He knew that you didn't like alcohol, so he got you a Pepsi. All right. Next, we are going to move on to Mrs. Vincent, one of the music teachers. Can we get Mr. Taggart up next, please? And now Mrs. Alcock, she did all of our makeup tonight. And now Mrs. Hamsley, please. Our choreographer. Mrs. Pender next. Mrs. Gallagher, please come up. Mr. De Groot, come on.
It's a lion, sir. It's a lion.
And finally, Mr. Stokes. Mrs. Marr, if you'd like to come up and accept flowers from the cast, if anyone's got the flowers.
Oh.
Has anyone picked up the flowers?
Flowers.
Thank you, Gloria.
You would have prepared this better.
Yeah. And just quickly, we thought you guys deserved it, so we got you some extra gifts. That's... Share them between you guys. I'm looking at you, the group.
No.
No, Sean. Not now. Not now.
It's at this time of year when we've had a very, very long term. It would be very easy not to have a Christmas production because of the amount of work and effort that our staff and our students give to it. So it's an absolute treat for me, and I have to say, it brings me back to when I was 5, or maybe very, very much younger than that. when I used to watch The Wizard of Oz on telly every Christmas. I have to say, this is the best ever. Every year we see superb singing, we see superb acting, but I think it's very rare that we see the whole package. And I think tonight I'm very, very proud of it, because I've seen superb acting, superb singing, superb dancing, music, the absolutely fantastic makeup. I'm very, very proud, so well done to you all. I'd like to echo what the students said. Just a really big round of applause to the staff. Who gives me the budget for the production for Christmas. Every year it gets a little bit bigger.